Hey guys, Gator Mom here. I'm doing a review for you this morning on the Kipling Adomma bag. The color is super pretty. It's called Cumin, and I'm doing the video in my kitchen this morning mainly because I wanted to get really good lighting so that you guys could really see the color. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a review on this bag because it seems to be kind of a popular one right now. Everyone's wondering if they can try it out and if it would work for them. It's on the smaller side of Kipling's. I would say kind of comparable to capacity-wise, maybe the Amel Kipling bag, or maybe a little bit bigger than a Defia. I'm not quite sure. There's nothing really like this bag structurally. It's kind of like a third of a Jocelyn. I heard somebody describe it that way on Facebook, and it's pretty spot on. So I'll kind of give you guys the angles of the bag first, and then I'll get in and show you how I have it all packed up. I have it packed up just as a handbag for me. I'm going to be heading out either this evening or tomorrow evening, depending on how the day kind of shakes out. But I'm going to be going out for a mani and pedi all by myself, and if I have enough time, I'm going to do a little Starbucks run, maybe for like an hour or so to read, just to kind of get some mommy time. So it is packed up for me, all of my goodies. So this is the front of the bag. It has very short, super cute handles here at the top. And they are very, very small, but you can fit your forearm in here really nicely. So that's probably how I will end up carrying the bag. The bag does come with a messenger strap, which I have inside the bag. So you could definitely, carry it crossbody or like as a shoulder bag for sure. So I want to go ahead and show you the angles super fast. That's the front of the bag. And I want to show you the side of the bag next, so you can kind of see the base is pretty wide here. But once you get into the top of the bag, which you'll see when I open it, it's almost like the opening at the top is a little bit smaller than the actual base of the bag. So that can be frustrating to some people, kind of annoying, but I didn't find it annoying. I just wanted to kind of point that out to you guys. And the back of the bag, it doesn't have anything on it, no zippers, no anything back there. And the other side is exactly the same. So I'll go ahead and get right into the bag and show you how I have it packed up. The front of the bag here has these two kind of bigger pockets down here at the bottom, and size-wise, they're a little bit bigger than the front pockets that are on the Defia bag, for those of you that have seen that bag and have it. They're a little bit taller and a little bit wider. So in this pocket here, all that I have is just a bunch of little stuff that I use all the time. I have some Tums, I have a hair tie, I have another hair tie down in there, I have my nail file. What else is in there? My Soap and Glory hand cream, which is actually almost out. I use this stuff all the time. It's the best hand cream I've ever gotten. And I have my little pill case there, which has some Tylenol, some Excedrin in there. And then, what else is down in here? My Visine. I have my Altoids and my headphones. And I think that's all that's in there. Yep, that's all that's in that pocket. It's a really deep pocket, you guys, so you could probably put way more in that pocket than what I did. Then over here, which I didn't touch on, is my cute little Donatella fob. The little signature monkey comes right here on all the Kiplings, but I like to kind of dress mine up a little bit more. And she's a pretty good match to this cumin color, so it's close enough for me. Then in this pocket over here, there's this little kind of front slit pocket on this one, and it only goes down. So the pocket is only about this big. It does not go up into here. There's a seam right here, so you cannot put anything up inside there. Then there's my little rose waters in there, and my chapstick. If I can get it out for you guys. It is my little custom Hello Kitty chapstick in there. Oh, and sidebar, this chapstick is awesome, you guys. This is the regular chapstick brand, which is what I use all the time because my lips get so chapped. I usually just use like the medicated chapstick. So this one is by that same brand, but it's called Sweet Peach. I don't know if the camera's focusing right, but it's amazing. It is so yummy. So in the pocket behind here, I have my pack of tissues, and then my phone will go in here. I have an iPhone 5 with a pretty thick OtterBox, and that fits perfectly in that front pocket there. Then above those two bottom pockets, you have a long zipper pocket, and this goes the entire width of the bag, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. So this is a really large pocket behind here. I don't have too much in it because I have the inside of the bag pretty full. But what I do have in here is, this is just a little DSW coupon I got in the mail. I really, really need boots, so I'm hoping that I can stop by DSW. I think it's like a $20 off or something. And I have my Burberry wallet. This is like a long checkbook wallet. I've been using this lately because I've just had a lot of receipts kind of coming into the holiday season, and I can put my checkbook in here. So I really like this wallet. I switch out my wallets a lot, and this has always been kind of one of my go-to favorites. So I have that in there, and then I have a package of wet ones. Some of you might laugh at that. I think it's the mom in me. I always have to have these on me. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm a germaphobe or something, but I have a package of wet ones in there. So that's everything on the front of the bag here. Like I said, these 2 pockets and the big zipper pocket there. Okay, moving on into the big main part of the bag here. As I kind of touched on earlier, when you open up the main part of the bag, the opening is a little bit smaller than like the actual base of the bag. So some people find that a little bit annoying. It's hard to really get a feel for that kind of on the video, but just kind of an FYI there. So I have the inside here pretty chocked full. I have a bunch of stuff in here, probably not stuff that you would carry on a daily basis if you were using this as a handbag, or maybe, but this is just kind of what I have in it for going out, like I said earlier. So I'll just kind of start pulling stuff out. I have right here in the front my Coach eyeglasses. These are my prescription eyeglasses. And then I have, I stuck these in here. These are just 2 little packs of Ninja Turtle party invitations. My son's birthday is coming up at the end of the month, and so I just have these that I thought I would try to fill out for him if I had some time, kind of sitting there. And then I have a Kylie pouch. This is the largest pouch in this set of 3. My little pen sticking out. There we go. This is one of the newer prints that she has out. I just recently got these at Target, so this is what's currently in the stores as of right now. And I really like these Kylie pouches. I've had them in a couple of my different videos, and I really like them kind of for mommy stuff. I think that they're a little bit nicer than, or kind of fancy, if you will. I call them my fancy pouches, but I use Jujube pouches a lot, and I use Kipling pouches a lot, and I really like these for like mommy things. So they're a little bit padded, if you will, and they're really nice wipeable lining, and they tend to be just a little bit prettier in general. So I really like this print. Anyways, now I'm rambling. So inside this pouch is just a bunch of my planner stuff. I have the pens I've been using. I have stickers. I have some whiteout. I have my scissors. I have some Sharpies and page flags. So this is just stuff that I use kind of on a daily or weekly basis with my planner. It's like my little quick planner kit, if you will. Then I have in here, I'll actually touch on these front pockets really quickly because I know when I take the other stuff out, the bag will fall. So there's a little cell phone pocket right here in the front, and I have my little pack of gum, my Orbit gum, and then there's 3 pen pockets. I just have 2 little pens in here in that little pocket. And then there's another kind of larger cell phone pocket right here. And I have my unique lip gloss. This is in the Lovable color. And this lip gloss is awesome, you guys, if you haven't tried it. I've been really, really liking it. I just ordered another one, kind of a nude color. But there's a little mirror on them, which is super fun. So have that in there. And then I just have my Lancome compact. This is a dual finish compact. So you can kind of see kind of for size-wise. It's a pretty thick compact. And then on the inside of the bag, there's also a little key kind of fob that's attached, which are in most of the Kiplings. And I will throw my keys on here when I go. And then I have my Erin Condren Life Planner, my big old, beautiful, lovely planner. So I have that. I knew that was going to happen when I started taking the big stuff out. All right, sit back up there for you guys. My vegetables back there are holding down the fort. Okay, then I have a 31 catalog in here. I'm always kind of doing 31 stuff, and I never usually leave home without a catalog, so I have one of those stuck in there. And then I have my iPad is the last item in the bag. And I'll kind of show you my iPad case. This is a new item, new print, I should say, for 31, but it's a, I think it's called the Fold and Go Organizer. I'm not for sure, but it holds my iPad. There's a little kind of strap here. And I will show you the case because I do really, really like this case. So I wanted to touch on it. This is in the Paisley Day print. I don't know if I just said that or not. But okay, when you open it up, there's this fun little zipper pocket here, which I just have a pen in here and I have my iPad charger. And then there's a little notepad on the front. And then there's a place for you to put your iPad. So it's great. This is kind of like a really nice cushiony protector, like a wipeable lining, if you will, that covers on top of the iPad. So
This is just a regular iPad. I think it's iPad 2 or something. It's an older one. So I have that in this case here. So it's pretty. I love it. And that fits great in that Adomma bag. So, and that magazine that I had in there, guys, fit completely upright. So kind of gives you a good judge as to how big this bag is. Then in the back zipper part there, I just have the monkey that goes with the bag and the messenger strap. So I won't open that up and show you, but that's what's in that little zipper part. So that's kind of another view of the inside of the bag there for you. And I hope that you found this video helpful and it wasn't too kind of all over the place with me holding the camera. So as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks.